Welcome back, everybody, to the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. And right before the break, young Patrick Morrow, well, he's a good jumper in real life, but his parachute finally did not come out. Okay, we are three-handed here at the Poker Dome as players stack up here. Brian Flanagan comfortably in front by over 100,000 in chips. Ryan Copeland, he's been chattering a little bit, but his chips have been going in the wrong direction as far as he's concerned.
And John, with the blinds at 3 and 6,000, Copeland is going to have to take some risks. There's 9,000 in the pot before the cards are dealt.
Well,
and these other guys are way out ahead of him. To get back in the game, he's going to have to gamble.
Michael, now that we've been melted down to 3 players, describe how different that will be from when we began with 6.
Well, you look down and find a king in your hand, three-handed, and you can fairly well assume that you've got the best hand.
Check.
Everybody misses here, so Martin's king still the leader of 4. 6 turn.
Copeland picks up the up and down straight draw.
Cool.
Looking for a 3 or an 8.
Martin with the instant call, the king, and another 4 on the river.
Check. No, check.
Martin's hand, as they both check it.
And that look of frustration, John, is because I think Copeland realizes, man, if I would have bet there, now that I see that guy's hand, I know he would have laid down that king.
Well, if you're going to be in the Las Vegas area, guess what? You too can be sitting right here at the Poker Dome. To be part of that studio audience, just log on to MansionPoker.com homepage. Go to the studio audience button. You can get tickets for a fortune on future MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge show right here at the Poker Dome in historic Town, Las Vegas. I've been in. Seats are very comfortable. Unobstructed views, every one of them, so not a bad seat to have. Well, the passive play has not been paying off, and Copeland has been frustrated because he's just watching his chips melt as other players make moves, and he just has to sit back and watch.
This would be a great time to move all in.
21,000.
He does.
There it is.
C5 next to 21,000.
Well, he has to just call the pot here because we're still pre-flop. That's the rules of speed poker.
John, he's effectively all in. He has one
Right.
meager chip behind. And he picks a good time.
Hey, relative to what his stack was, that is monumental. And you notice his frustration. He's able to smile a little bit now, but still far from out of the woods.
Down to three-handed, the guy with the button gets to act first.
Oh.
Before the flop, and after the flop, he gets to act last. Copeland just had that
15.
position.
15,000.
Our monster chip leader comes out firing. Oh, wow. Again, Copeland, who has timed out 3 times, again pressing his back against the 15-second timer. Flanagan takes that pot. So Flanagan, again, comfortably in control there, approaching the $200,000 chip mark.
Big hand for Martin.
15.
And big hand for Flanagan. And fairly big hand for Copeland.
We will see action here. It's such a good feeling when you sit there and you see those 2 Ks. You flip that up.
Can Copeland get away from this hand? Three-handed, he's got an ace.
Again, the timer forces him. He throws that one.
We'll go, Paul.
Calling now to Martin.
51,000 total.
Oh.
Wow.
48,000.
Martin has announced a pot-size raise.
48 to me.
48.
I don't know if you can afford it. I think you can afford it.
Flanagan with pocket 9s faced with a big decision.
And remember, John, three-handed.
Go all in.
He's going all in.
Wow. He's not going to like what he sees here.
Oh, cool.
Instant call from Sharky.
Martin is
You got
all
stop
in at
monsters.
risk.
You got 9s?
A funny thing to say about a guy with 4-to-1 advantage going to flop.
But we know it doesn't start till that flop comes. A 4, a 7, and a 5. No help for Flanagan. The turn card comes Jack.
Only a 9 will help Flanagan now. Otherwise, Martin will double through. He is our new chip leader.
Wow. That is how fast things can change here. Flanagan was in control 185,000 chip pot there, and Martin turned the tables and landed and give up a big stack. Wow.
John, 185,000 chips represents nearly 2/3 of the chips in play. Each player started with 50,000 at the start of our match. That's 300,000 total. 200,000 almost now for that man from Ipswich, England.
Well, his trip across the pond so far being very fruitful.
Blinds, please. And 6.
Copeland has the button again. Big hand, and he bets as much as he can, which is 21,000. We saw this last time he had the button. That will leave him one meager chip
My
behind.
turn.
C6 fold.
Short-handed, you got to push with that ace.
C4 fold.
It's going to work.
And it will,
Good laid out.
as he announces. Nice work, fellas, getting out of that one. I was strong. So we are three-handed playing speed poker. This is MansionPoker.com. PokerDome Challenge.